23 of the lockdown in New Zealand, and I'm just off to work, and it's a miserable day. Look at that view through there. See Omaha Beach through there in the distance, and now all the way down I get a beautiful view of Matakana Valley all the way down. Beautiful on some days, you know, you get the mist, little bits of pockets of fog down low in the valley. So just on my way to work, and I thought I'd start off with a funny story, a really good story. I kind of like this. There's in Australia, the government brought in a rule of no interstate transfer of goods. I think it was transfer of all goods. I'm not sure. It might have been limited to certain supplies. There was no interstate, no export. That's all gone. And of certain, I can't remember, certain items anyway. And on top of that, eBay, which is like eBay Australia, which is their version of our Trade Me, eBay shoes though, they put a ban on people trying to profit from the coronavirus epidemic in terms of selling hand sanitizer, on-selling hand sanitizer and on-selling toilet rolls and all that sort of stuff, you know, because initially there was that huge rush on toilet rolls. Anyway, a chain of supermarkets in South Australia called Drake's, never heard of them before, but I saw the video. Yeah, they're just like an ordinary supermarket by the looks of things. They were swamped early on, you know, people buying, they were showing you all the empty shelves. This supermarket owner was showing you all the empty shelves back in March when there was all the panic buying going on. Anyway, a customer came in the other day and tried to get a refund on 4,800 toilet rolls. 4,800. They were these huge packs of 32. So Drake's might be like a wholesale, like our Gilmore's type thing, because they were in packs of 32 or something. Plus, he had 150 litres of hand sanitizer. He was so desperate to get rid of these goods, he even offered the store manager, this was in Adelaide in South Australia, he even offered the store manager 30% discount on what this guy had paid for them. You know what the store manager did? He just gave him the finger and told him to F off. Great little story of someone now who's stuck with 4,800 toilet rolls. They didn't say whether they were 2-ply, 3-ply or what, or extra long, but and he's got 150 litres of hand sanitizer and he's stuck with them, can't get rid of them. So I've no idea who he was, whether he was a Dago or whatever. The Daigos are the Chinese people who buy up products that are hard to get in China and send them home, mainly baby formula. I doubt it, because it's all toilet rolls. Don't need toilet rolls in China. But yeah, I love that story. Anyway, catch you later. It's another big day. I've got a lot of online deliveries to do in Auckland, as I told you yesterday, and I'm still going to stock up a couple of stores, Naturally Organic, and try and get a bit of extra bacon to Faro stores as well. Quick update, guys. It's 11 o'clock. I've cut and packed everything I could in the time. So look, I've got just enough left in the chiller now for delivery, online deliveries. I'm sure I'm going to get a few more over the weekend, etc, etc. And there's my lunch. I've grabbed my lunch now because I've got to go. It's 11 o'clock. I'm right on schedule. So it's the same as yesterday, but I toasted it. I forgot I've got the toaster down here, you know, when we do the bacon butty shop. So that'll be lovely. And I'll just get a cold drink out of the fridge. I haven't got a kettle. I need to get a jug down here so I can make a coffee and stuff. I've been borrowing other people's, going over the road with my cup, my Paul Henry mug. So yeah, I've got deliveries now to Omaha, Snells Beach, then over to the city, and a couple of Faros, 3 Faros, the main ones, and then I've got Tidderangi, Point Chev, Mount Eden, Green Lane, One Tree Hill. I'll be all over the place. So, we'll have a chat in the van on the way. See you later. So this is Selwyn Village, which is a care home retirement village, and it's all blocked off, so they're doing all checks and stuff. Thanks, brother. So they're just doing all check registration number and my name and stuff, and just had to drop off the bacon at reception there, and they'll deliver it to the gentleman, Tony. That works out well. Now the next stop is Titirangi. This is Point Chevalier. I used to live just down that way, St Michael's Ave. I don't know, 5-6 years ago. The last place I lived before I moved to Matakana. So, a bit of a drizzly old day after Titirangi. I think I just did on the news or a bit of the press conference just as I was going in there with 2 more deaths. There were a couple of people at least in critical care, weren't they, in ICU critical. So that's a bit sad. Makes it 11, but very few positive tests, I believe. Anyway, I better go and have a listen. Catch you later, guys. Ash Road, going around the back of the Avondale racecourse here. They have a huge market on a Sunday. Not anymore, of course, not at the moment. There in that car park. One of the most run-down racecourses in the country. I think it's going to be closed anyway, isn't it? I think they've stopped racing there now. Yes, oh, this is on the way to Titirangi. I can see the Waitakiris and the low misty cloud up ahead. But Titirangi is beautiful, beautiful part of the world. Well, that's all the deliveries done. I've only got, I didn't film much after the Selwyn Village retirement home place, because there's only 2 minutes left on my data card. And I've got a spare data card at home somewhere. I'll have to find that tonight, get it loaded in, but that's all done. Taken me since I left Matakana just over 3¼ hours. Now to get home now, so it'll be about 4½ hours, and I've just got a couple of things to tidy up in the shop, and then I can get home. But going over the Newmarket Viaduct, see Mount Eden over there in the distance. So I've been all over Titirangi, Point Chev, Mount Eden. Some of the deliveries were little tiny little flats, you know, like where there's like 40-50 flats at the place. Took a while to find the right one. There's Newmarket over there. They'll be suffering. Massive retail place, that big Westfield and everything. Look at the motorway. Friday afternoon. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. So anyway, there's about a minute or so left on the data card. So I will say goodbye to you all now. Hope you have a great weekend. And hopefully this weather improves. It's still warm. It's still 22 degrees today. But there's still a minute left. Keep filming for a bit until it dies. So once it dies, that'll be it, guys, for today. This is so quiet. It's unbelievable. It's one good thing. I mean, that little journey today would have taken me at least another hour or so on a normal situation. At least. Mind you, I don't usually do deliveries myself like that. I usually give them to the courier, but since I was coming to Auckland, I don't use the couriers on a Friday because it'll end up sitting in their depot all weekend, and that's no good for the bacon. Don't want to go off at Sky City, do I? So yeah, so I thought while I'm coming down here, get them all ready, get them all delivered. Saying 2 minutes left. It's going up. Unless I've used that much. Anyway, guys, See if I can keep going to the tunnel. See if it dies before I get to the tunnel.